The Making Mess Monster by me and Dad. The Making Mess Monster was definitely the naughtiest monster in all of Monsterland. He would love to sneak around and make a mess wherever he could. He was only happy when he was making a mess. He would make a mess in houses, in schools, in shops, at the library, pretty much anywhere at all. He especially liked to sneak into people's houses when they were away or asleep to make a big mess. So if you have ever returned home or woke up in the morning to find a mess that you don't remember making, the chances are it was the Making Mess Monster. He had been making a mess ever since he could walk, and probably even before that. But this is the story of how one day, amazingly, all of that changed. Earlier in the day, Shantia had been playing in her bedroom with her friends, when her mum came up to call her down to have some supper. The room was still a mess from their playthings. "What a mess! Shantia, you will have to clean this up before you have some supper," Mum said. Shantia started tidying all her things straight away. She picked up all the toys and put them back into her toy box. She picked up all the books and put them back in her bookshelf. She picked up all the clothes and put them back on in her wardrobe. She picked up all the pillows and cushions and put them back on her bed. Before long, the room was lovely and tidy. Shantia was very pleased with herself and ran downstairs to tell her mum about the great job she had done. However, what Shantia didn't realise was that the Making Mess Monster had sneaked into her room and was getting very excited at the chance of making an even bigger mess. When Shantia was out of sight, he began. He took all the books off the bookshelf. He took all the toys out of the box. He took all the clothes out of the wardrobe. And he took all the pillows and cushions off the bed. He threw everything around the room, making even more mess. And when he finished, the room was messier than it had ever been before. When Mum came up, she was expecting to see a nice tidy room, and so was Shantia. However, when they opened the door and walked in, they both got the shock of their lives. "Oh no! What has happened here?" Mum exclaimed. "Is this some kind of a joke? I've never seen anything like this." She was very cross. "You can tidy all of this up and go straight to bed without any supper. And you are not allowed to have your friends over to play again for a whole month." With that, she shut the door and went downstairs. Shantia sat on the bed and started crying. She was very sad. She liked to play with her friends, and now she would not be able to for such a long time. The Making Mess Monster was hiding behind the bed and had seen everything, and when he saw Shantia crying, he became sad, and for the first time he felt bad about what he had done. "Please don't cry, I'm sorry, it's all my fault," he explained as he came out from hiding. "I was only doing it as a joke. I didn't know it was going to make you so sad and make your mum so cross. I'm so sorry." Then the Making Mess Monster did something he had never done before. He started tidying up. He picked up all the toys and put them back into her toy box. He picked up all the books and put them back on the bookcase. He picked up all the clothes and put them back in the wardrobe. And he picked up all the pillows and cushions and put them back on the bed. In seconds, the room was spick and span and as good as new. When he finished, he said that he would like to explain to her mum what had happened, so that she would not be angry with Shantia anymore. So they both went downstairs, and the Making Mess Monster explained everything to Shantia's mum. "I'm so sorry. I will promise I will never make a mess again. Please don't be angry with Shantia. It wasn't her fault." Even though Mum was angry about what the Making Mess Monster had done, she was happy that he told the truth and admitted it was his fault. She said sorry to Shantia for thinking it was her and shouting at her. Then she made some cakes and sweets, because we all know how much monsters love cakes and sweets. And now the making mess monster does not make mess anymore. Well, no more than me and you anyway. The end. Thanks for listening. Hope you liked our story. Bye.